Good morning, beloved. As I was poring over the scriptures the other day, the Lord directed me to Isaiah 58. This is what God considers His fast. Beginning in verses 6 through 7, I see 8 things that God considers a fast unto Him. He begins by saying, "Is this not the fast that I have chosen? 1. To loose the bonds of wickedness. 2. To undo the heavy burdens. 3. To let the oppressed go free. 4. To break every yoke. 5. To share your bread with the hungry. 6. To bring into your house the poor who are cast out. 7. To cover the naked when you see him. And 8. To not hide yourself from your own flesh." One of the most outstanding things I want to point out to you is the result of doing these acts of love. Let's read about the results in verses 8 through 9. 1. Then your light shall break forth like the morning. 2. Your healing shall spring forth speedily. 3. Your righteousness shall go before you. 4. The glory of the Lord shall be your rear guard. 5. Then you shall call, and the Lord will answer. 6. You shall cry, and He will say, "Here I am." How glorious is that! Continuing on with some more precepts from the Lord in verses 9b through 10. 1. If you take away from your midst the yoke. 2. If you take away the pointing of the finger and speaking wickedness. 3. If you extend your soul to the hungry. 4. If you satisfy the afflicted soul. Now come the benefits once again in verses 11 through 12. 1. Then your light shall dawn in the darkness. 2. Your darkness shall be as the noonday. 3. The Lord will guide you continually. 4. The Lord will satisfy your soul in drought and strengthen your bones. 5. You shall be like a watered garden, and like a spring of water whose waters do not fail. 6. Those from among you shall build the old waste places. 7. You shall rise up the foundations of many generations. And 8. You shall be called the repairer of the breach, the restorer of paths to dwell in. Wow! Hallelujah! What a checklist to live by. Just 2 more verses. Verse 13 once again tells us our part. 1. If you turn away your foot from the Sabbath, from doing your pleasures on my holy day. 2. If you call the Sabbath a delight, every day is a Sabbath day now. 3. If you call the day of the Lord honorable. And 4. If you honor Him by not doing your own ways and finding your own pleasure, not speaking your own words. Now here comes the good part. 1. Then you shall delight yourself in the Lord. 2. God will cause you to ride on the high hills of the earth. 3. God will feed you with the heritage of Jacob your father. He concludes this amazing chapter with, "The mouth of the Lord has spoken." God bless you guys. If you were encouraged today and would like to donate to our ministry, simply go on to gordonministries.org and click donate. I love you and am praying for you today.